Hey everyone, this is Tyler Berry back for another TLA whiteboard session. Today we're going to go over a zone pumping strategy. Now a lot of you have already heard of a variable primary type of system, a primary secondary type pumping system. Now there's a new kind of arrangement called zone pumping that's come into favor over the past couple of years. And we'll get into the reasons why, but one of the biggest reasons is it saves a boatload of energy. And how do we do that? Well, a variety of ways. One is it reduces the amount of balancing time. It also reduces the amount of pressure drop in the system. So you say, how is that so? Well, let's think about our standard traditional critical circuit and our pumping zone that we calculate to. We have our supply header that has our manual isolation valve, the Y strainer, the coil pressure drop, our equal percentage control valve, our manual balancing valve, another isolation valve, back to the return header. Well, what if we take our individual coils, our individual zones where the loads are, and we apply maybe some EcoCirc XLs in there that can control and manage themselves to a constant delta T? Well, hey, that's my control loop there. What we've now done is said, we can get rid of this equal percentage control valve and this manual balancing valve. Boom, 20 feet of pressure drop. Eliminate it from the circuit. Do that to every one of the circuits. Guess what? That saves a boatload of pump energy. In addition to that, hey, we're not balancing. We're managing to a constant delta T. So we eliminate a lot of time and manual labor in terms of balancing the system out. So there's another variety of ways we can then control the primary pumps that we can have a discussion about. But the main purpose of zone pumping is to eliminate a lot of unnecessary pressure drop due to old school manual balancing. And as VFDs and ECM motors have become more cost effective and more capable in terms of controls, it allows us to implement a zone pumping strategy more efficiently. So reach out to us, talk to us about primary secondary, talk to us about variable primary, talk to us about zone pumping. There's a lot of different ways to skin the cat, and you have to have a holistic approach to viewing the system and applying the right design methodology and selections for your system. Thanks again for your time.